We don't want you to get burned, literally and figuratively. If you need your chimney cleaned, we have a warning for you. The Contractors Registration Board says be on the lookout for those fly-by-night chimney sweeps who sweep in and then scare you into buying expensive repairs that you may not need. Susan Hogan needs no introduction, joins us now with more on this alert. Good morning to you, Susan.
Good morning.
We've been getting complaints about this because we are now into chimney using season.
This absolutely, and this is the time of year that I start getting a lot of complaints, a lot of calls from frantic homeowners saying, what's going on here? Is this legit or not? And it really is. It's something that you've got to be aware of, and you have to also know that there's so many out there that are totally legit, but there are some that are going to rip you off.
All right, so the ones that are trying to rip people off, what are they doing?
Here's the scam. Here's what's going on. You get a phone call from a telemarketer out of the blue telling, hey, listen, we're in the area. We've got a chimney cleaning sweep right there. We can come in and do this 50% off. They offer you what sounds like a great deal. So whether you needed your chimney cleaned or not, because honestly, do you know if you need your chimney cleaned?
I haven't checked lately. No.
Yeah, see, we don't know, right?
Yeah.
So these guys come in, and you make an appointment, they come on over, and they look at your chimney to do a couple of, checks up on the roof, look underneath, and they'll tell you, you know what, you got a problem. And then all of a sudden...
And how would you know?
Well, you don't.
Right.
All of a sudden, this $50 or whatever discounted chimney sweep cleaning is going to cost you, they find all sorts of issues. You need a new liner, you need new caps, you've got all sorts of problems, you've got carbon monoxide problems that could happen here. And you're suddenly scared into going, holy cow, okay, well, yeah, get it done.
Sure.
But you know what, here's the thing. The companies that are, what I would say, not as, a little unscrupulous would say, listen, you got to get this repair done right now. We can offer you a deal, we'll take $200 off, but we're here in the area and we got to do it now. Leaving that homeowner to say, okay, go ahead and do it. Well, let me tell you, if it's a good company and a good chimney sweep company, if they tell you you've got some issues besides just the cleaning, say, you know what, thank you so much, give me a written estimate, and off you go, and make some phone calls. But what's happening here is, if you say yes, and what we're doing stories on, and we hear constantly, even as early as yesterday, these companies will come in, they'll tell you, get the work done, you pay the $1,400, off they go. Never to pull a permit, they must pull a permit. And these people suddenly are left with repairs that they may not have needed and repairs that may not have been done correctly. It's a very scary scenario.
All right, final question. What should homeowners do before they let these guys into their homes? I mean, just check with other companies, get a second opinion, like if you're going to the doctor?
Absolutely, absolutely. You're dealing with a chimney. That's something that's very foreign to us, but also can be, if done incorrectly, really scary and have some horrible consequences. You want to make sure that these guys are certified with the Chimney Safety Institute of America. Although it's not required in Mass or Rhode Island to have the certification, Patrick, it's proof that they've gone through an extensive course. They know what they're talking about. If they have to do anything besides cleaning, make sure they pull a permit, because then you can have it inspected by the building inspector to make sure that they did everything up to code. Without that backing, forget it. And they also have to be, even chimney sweeps must be registered with the Contractors Registration Board here in Rhode Island. Check them out. Do your homework and don't get scammed.
All right, any of these guys trying to do scams, hopefully they get stuck in a chimney.
Well, there you go.
Right there, all right.
What he said.
As always, great advice from Susan Hogan. For more information on hiring a chimney sweep, a legitimate one, just go to our website, foxprovidence.com.